There we go.
Fire tiger, got him.
Got him.
Gotta hold him out like this. Look how big that is. Probably 3-4 pounds, you know. Oh, he threw me. Through the hook, damn it.
Oh, it took water on the bow.
On this side.
All right, guys. Welcome to another episode of Addicted Life. We're trying to do some bass fishing, but we got a dead battery in the boat. Not starting. So, we're trying to find some jumper cables. And we might have to take the battery out of the truck. I'm not sure.
You got like 2 feet. Keep coming. I don't know what the hell happened. I left something on it, turned the Perco switch off. This is why, if you guys are watching out there, addicts, turn your Perco switch to the off setting. We're gonna blame this one on Mike Kaplan. If you guys think that it was Mike that didn't turn off the Perco switch, you forgot.
It's not my boat.
Oh. I asked Mike when we got out of our last trip, I'm like, dude, make sure you turn off that Perco switch, and he didn't turn it off. So if you guys think this is Mike's fault, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, please. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thumbs up this video.
Back over here. Hey, that is not the case. That did not happen.
If you don't think that's the case, comment. If you think that it was my fault, comment below. If you think it's Mike's fault, give us a thumbs up.
If you think it was pizza and Mike wouldn't have forgot, go ahead and comment.
Yeah.
If you asked me to grab the pizza out of the boat, I would have got the pizza. Guaranteed.
Turn it off. Okay. So we'll be, let's let it charge for
that much.
Yeah, let's let it charge for a little bit longer.
Could just be pulling off the truck.
As soon as it gets in the water, just start it. I'm not even gonna unhook it from the front. Nope. Not even close, huh?
No.
We're gonna have to go back. So freaking lame.
Because Marlon drained the battery, he's got to now drive all the way back home to get his backup battery so we can go fishing. We'll see. 50 minutes, exactly.
Woo!
It took 50 minutes for Marlon to go home, get a battery, come back.
Stuff. Probably eat lunch.
Probably stop for lunch.
Probably went to Ichi. Looks bigger.
It is bigger.
Well, everyone out there watching, I just got back. I'm sure they filmed a bunch of like funny scenes of making fun of me and how much of an idiot I am, how much I forget shiz all the time. Anyway, I got stuck behind like 3 guys towing boats, an RV. I hit like 12 red lights.
It took you 50 minutes exactly.
Yeah, it was.
On the way
I
back.
wanted to. I thought about it. I almost went through like a drive-through at Burgerville or something, but I was like, nah, those guys would be pissed, so I didn't. Anyway, this episode's probably been insanely boring, so let's go catch some smallmouth bass. This right here is Mike's lure. Mike, you better catch it. Ready?
Am I gonna catch it with the hooks on?
Come on, Mike. Here you go, buddy. Ready? Let's see if we can hook him. Ready? Get it, Mike! Get it! Get it! Get it! Yeah. Oh!
Got it.
Tide's actually pushing pretty hard though. I'll get you guys lined up. You guys just fish for the first little bit.
I don't know how good this will fish on this hard of a tide.
I know. I figured they'd be tucked behind it though. Right on that backside eddy. They should be stacked.
There's gotta be a couple fish sitting on this.
Should be laying right in here too.
Plenty soft enough. You see that up ahead of us, Josh?
Yeah.
See how there's like it drops off right there. I'm pretty sure there's like a shelf. And I think they like to sit off that shelf as well.
So farther out where that seam line is?
Yeah, see that?
Yeah. Whatever that was, it just rolled right there.
All right, everyone. As you can see, this is a really, really nice rock pile all through here that we just fished. And typically it has some smallies sitting on it, but I don't know if it's just because the tide's ripping too hard or what, but they're not here. So we're gonna run upriver and see if we can find some up there. Hopefully we can.
snagged up. Trying to drop shot around here. I'm gonna have to put something else on.
Does anyone have any plastics rigged? Mike, you still have a drop shot rig?
No, I lost it, remember?
Cause I'm probably gonna nose up against this thing right here. But they gotta be sitting on these rocks and shit. Perfect current break for them.
Sure, it might be too foul.
Yeah, we're going up. This.
Wouldn't be able to drop that.
We're out. Let's go up where where I know there's a ton of fish. Low's at 3:45. Still have an hour. Oh!
Hey, we're finding fish, huh?
Dude, there he is, first fish of the day, and man, he's a trophy. You gotta hold him out like this. Look how big that, probably 3-4 pounds, you know. All right, we'll see you later, Samantha.
Oh, there's fish.
Hey, there he is, boy. Good job. Oh man, Bassmaster Classic.
There we go.
Fire Tiger got him.
Got him.
So, Fire Tiger?
Or something similar.
Oh, it's the classic, dude.
Not bad. All right, release him.
I'm gonna go with the old freaking big old shiner looking popper. Think it's gonna look like a little baby steelhead or something that these suckers are gonna eat. And then we got the jointed Rapala shad wrap. This thing suspends, is a little bit brighter. I think with this murkier water, I want to put something a little bit brighter on. So we've been using this tactical fluorocarbon. This is what we've been using as our bumper on our lines. And basically all we do is we take our braided line. The braid seems to break super easy in these rocks. One little nick just shreds it. So a little bit more abrasion resistance, this tactical fluorocarbon. Using 20 pounds just in case for some reason we hook into some giant smallmouth or largie or something. But we're just using the double uni knot, and it's a super simple knot. You just loop it here and grab it, and then you're gonna take that tag in and wrap it 5 or 6 times, 7 times. The more you wrap it, the bigger your knot's gonna be. So that's just something to think about. But also the stronger it will be. So once you wrap it, you pull that in tight, and then you're gonna take your fluorocarbon section here. You're gonna grab that and do the exact same thing. You're gonna wrap that 5 or 6 times. And then on the fluoro side, you're always gonna wanna make sure that you wet that knot. So a little bit of water, some saliva, whatever you can do, and then you're gonna pull that side tight. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab it and pull the two together. Boom, and then you got yourself a fluorocarbon bumper. And we're gonna take these tag ends. We're gonna cut these tag ends off super close here to the knot. Just like that. And then same thing here. Those freaking Gerber things cut those so nicely. And then I usually do about 4 or 5 feet of fluoro. You know, you can get away with even 3 feet if you want, but I do about 4 or 5. Clip that off there and tie on my crankbait, and then I'm gonna catch me a fish. There he is. Oh, he threw me through the hook, damn it! We're definitely marking some fish in here too, so we want those big boys though, big ladies, big sexy mamas. Like when I get shallow, I start marking them, and when I get deep, they're not there anymore. It dropped off again to like 27 feet deep. Try it. This little, try this little cove. Yeah, this little cove right here. We can get some crankbaits out there and see what it.
Shallow?
No, it's not super shallow. Well, I'm wondering if they're going to push their way more towards the Willamette. My Willamette water got to be way warmer than this.
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know if they're well, this is 62. It's not too cold by any means. These fuckers should be snappy. Literally, we could go. Yeah, the Willamette is like, it's right there.
Might as well just go out that way.
You think there's any fish around these rocks around this dock?
Fish all over.
There's fish all over Charleston. There's fish all over Charleston.
We're closer to the Willamette than we are to going all the way back down.
Oh, for sure.
And we can always hit that other spot on incoming.
Yeah.
We're in them.
Oh, good.
Oh, hit him.
Is it a perch?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Got him.
That's high catch.
Oh, that thing like took a whole treble hook. Dude, look at this thing.
No fishing here. To the limit.
Oh, they're in here.
Huh?
I said, oh, they're in here. They should be sitting off this point right here.
5.4.
You think they'd be all over that point?
You think they'd be loaded in here?
That's weird.
I mean, other than there's no structure really. There we go. Yeah, it's 5 feet deep in here. It's warmer than the rest of the area.
And that's good, the warmer water.
Yeah.
One thing I could think is that they're still in their summer pattern.
How are they not in here? Look at this. They gotta be in here. They don't love us.
No love. I kind of feel like that about bass lately.
It's, dude, you know what it is?
Time of the year?
We're salmon and steelhead fishermen. We're not bass fishermen. We
Yeah.
don't come out here every day.
Yeah.
I used to.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
I used to be good at
these
it. I didn't
fish
go to Cascade Locks.
are just like salmon and steelhead. You gotta pattern them. You gotta know what they're doing, where they're moving, different times of year, and we just don't. We don't fish enough for them to know. But we'll find some fish. I mean, we've caught 4 or 5. We'll find some more. It's all just figuring them out. We'll get them figured.
That's fishing though. That makes fishing fun.
You get 'em? Fish on.
Nice one. Not bad.
Bad at all. Freaking stuck it too. The old Kalen's grub strikes again. Missing?
That's an eater size right there.
Yeah. He was just right off the ledge as I dropped in. On the old Kalen's grub. Oh, look at that.
Dude, he
Accidental
literally
cast.
just caught
Sitting
one.
at the top of the bridge.
Yeah, there should be a decent amount sitting here.
Okay.
This is their summer pattern.
Then they should be in here because they're still summer, I bet. I cast it at the top and accidentally rung it by it.
Nothing, huh?
See that one I got right off the top?
More of them sitting there.
Oh, Mike has one.
Got it, Mike?
That looks like a good fish.
No, that's small.
Why do you keep losing them?
Because his hook's upside down?
That was the only fish that I hooked on here.
Hey, you have? You said you lost another one too.
That was on the crankbait.
Drop shot.
Oh my, are you kidding me?
He broke off.
Did it look bigger?
Felt bigger. For sure.
Rod is bending good. Let's fish these. Let's see if there's anything holding off these rocks right here. And if there's not, then we'll start running down. I do want to check in those little back coves and stuff. Get fucking like 6 spinnerbait rods going. We're bound to get one. Tighten your drag, dude. That's why you're losing those fish.
No, it was tighter than that when I hooked that other fish.
That was like a 16-inch smallmouth.
Alright, well there's another one. Same size, right?
No, mine was bigger.
What, yours was bigger? Alright, well, we're gonna let this one go.
Shoot.
There's a balloon out there in the middle of the river. We just came through here. We look back and there's a balloon just right in the middle of the river.
Marvin. We go really slow everywhere we go, so just tie down. We're only gonna do 50. It's deeper than hell here, isn't it?
42.
They're in here, Mike. Get them. This is where they hang, dude. They're up in the pilings. You gotta view them.
Nice.
Were you just ringing the bell for him?
Yeah, springtime. Maybe that's why we only do it in the springtime.
Exactly.
Because it's all like reaction baits and like exciting. This is all finesse.
It shouldn't be though. These fish should be starting to feed like crazy. Fish? Huh?
Yeah.
I think everyone. All right. Well, guys, we found a few, but man, we just can't get into them good. Everyone out there watching, how you guys liking this episode so far? We're out on the Willamette River doing some smallmouth fishing in the fall. And to be honest, I'm not no pro at it. Me and Josh do a lot of fishing in here in the spring, but obviously those fish move. They're not in the same spots, so we're having a hard time finding them. We did find a few in deep pockets, and Mike's been getting them drop shotting. So if you guys are watching this episode and you fish for smallmouth in the fall, dude, give us some pointers, give us some tips below. Let us know where these fish are at. Are they deep? Are they shallow? What are they doing? Water temperature 62 degrees right now. We're in the Willamette. We were fishing in the Columbia a little bit as well, so hope you guys are liking this episode of Addicted Life. We're grinding out here. Carl's lost his hat! Where is it? Oh, you guys said it was floating
there.
still.
Straight off the bow.
Oh yeah. See if you can get the fast freaking scoop, dude. Fast scoop. Fast scoop. We'll line you up.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, it's shaking!
It's gone. That's gonna be expensive to replace.
Get the net.
I was gonna say, you know
Oh,
we
it's
have a
floating. It's floating. It's floating.
Finders keepers.
Get it!
Oh my god. Oh, he missed it.
All that for Addicted hat that he could have just went to the shop and got a new one.
I like this hat. It's my favorite hat.
Oh, it's meant for me.
Well, the Beckman comes in use even when we're not using it.
Oh, well, just walk out there and get it, dude. Got it. Go get it. Dude, it's still hanging there. Go get it.
I'm going to get that thing. Does that look like a monkey to you? Whoa. Oh, it took water on the bow.
Those are the biggest ones I've ever seen.
Stir them fish up.
Where the hell they go? I don't get it.
Just go running as soon as you hear that main start. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Addicted Life. We ended up catching some fish. Of course, I was the one that caught the most. So,
Ha! You wish! No, just kidding, he did. He did catch the most. He was drop shotting the whole time. None of us switched over. I don't know why we didn't switch over, but we should have.
yeah.
We pretty much found they wanted the drop shot, so we're gonna have to go out again this week and give it another whirl. I think we're figuring it out a little bit, so now I want to go really try to get some fish. Thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. We appreciate it. Make sure you hit this little subscribe button, and don't forget, every single Sunday we have a new episode of Addicted Life. We'll see you on the river.